hydrothermal explosion in Yellowstone National Park has damaged a boardwalk and sent debris several stories into the air. This happened Tuesday morning in the Biscuit Basin area northwest of Old Faithful, according to a scientist in charge of the US Geological Survey Yellowstone Volcano Observatory. The explosion, which scientists in charge Michael Pollan said was a small one, happened around 10 a.m. on Tuesday, about 2.1 miles northwest of Old Faithful, likely in the Black Diamond Pool in Biscuit Basin. Pollan further said in an information statement early Tuesday afternoon there had so far been no injuries reported during the explosion. Videos posted online by people who witnessed the explosion showed several people on the boardwalk close to where the explosion occurred, and videos of the aftermath show debris across the area and the damaged boardwalk. Biscuit Basin's parking lot and boardwalks are also temporarily closed for safety. Yellowstone National Park geologists are investigating the explosion but say data shows no out-of-the-ordinary volcanic activity. Monitoring data shows no changes in the Yellowstone region. Yesterday's explosion did not reflect activity within the volcanic system, which remains at normal background levels of activity. Pollan further said that in hydrothermal explosions like that of yesterday are not a sign of impending volcanic eruptions, and they are not caused by magma rising towards the surface. He said these types of explosions happen when water quickly changes to steam underground, and they are relatively common in Yellowstone National Park. A similar explosion was once reported in Biscuit Bay in May 2009, and a similar explosion in Norris Geyser Basin on April 15th. Porkchop Geyser in Norris Geyser Basin exploded in 1989. Hydrothermal explosions often send boiling water, steam, mud, rock into the air and can reach heights of up to 1.2 miles, according to the US Geological Survey. In 2018 report, it said that large hydrothermal explosions happen on average every 700 years. At least 25 craters have been identified in the park that are at least 328 feet wide, according to the report. Although large hydrothermal explosions are rare events on the human timescale, the potential for additional future events of the sort in Yellowstone National Park is not significant, the report says. Based on the occurrence of large hydrothermal explosions events that have happened in the last 16,000 years, an explosion large enough to create 100-meter wide crater might be expected every 100 years. According to the National Service, Black Diamond Pool erupted black murky water following an earthquake in July 2006, and this saw several explosive eruptions in the days after. Though eruptions have been infrequent since then, it is Its average temperature is 148.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Public Affairs Office for Yellowstone National Park have pointed out the daily Montanum to the news release from the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory and said no further information was immediately available early Tuesday. The Yellowstone Volcano Observatory said it would release more information as it becomes available. So keep posted for more information on this eruption at the Yellowstone National Park.